A family tragedy in New Hampshire that has now been ruled a murder-suicide. A woman and her two young daughters were found dead inside their Bedford home. The little girls were just 6 and 8 years old.
As Ken MacLeod shows us tonight, counselors were at Riddlebrook Elementary School today to help their classmates deal with this truly horrific news.
Flowers and teddy bears marked the upscale house on McAfee Farm Road this morning as cleaning crews went about their grisly task, and this family friend struggled to understand.
Very gentle with people. She never even argue with somebody.
She's talking about Nina Abukov, found dead in her Bedford home Saturday morning, along with her 8-year-old daughter Katie and her 6-year-old daughter Lizzie. All had been shot in the head.
So far, investigators believe this was an apparent murder-suicide where Nina shot her children and then shot herself.
Such a sad loss for the whole community.
The Bedford school superintendent dispatched counselors to the oldest daughter's elementary school today amid calls from distraught parents asking what they should tell their kids.
Most important is to listen to them, listen to what their fears are, make sure that you can address those.
Investigators acknowledged today that it was Nina's husband, Alexei, who called 911 on Saturday. A lookout was posted for his car later that afternoon, then canceled. We asked prosecutors if he was cooperating with them to determine a motive.
You know, typically we wouldn't comment on who we've discussed, what our evidence may be, but that's something that will be a focus of the investigation, yes, Ken.
Alexei Abukov is a gun collector and dealer, and family friends say they often saw weapons at the house. But friend Natalia says the marriage had soured in recent years and that Nina had grown increasingly scared, depressed, and isolated.
She was lonely and it was hard for her.
Still, Natalia says you'd never know that from mother and daughter's public face.
Always laugh, always happy, and same to her.
So even as investigators pursue a motive, few here believe they'll ever make sense of it. In Bedford, New Hampshire, Ken MacLeod, WBZ News.